Every trader's focus is to get low spreads and finding a perfect strategy. They also focus on proper entries and exits. However, before any decision is made, look for a reliable broker. We all want to have good spreads and commissions that allow us to get into the blue faster. At HankoTrade, having spreads as low as 0.0 pips with leverage available up to 500 times is just one click away. You may also choose from 3 different account types, with a minimum deposit as low as $10. Built by traders for traders. Trade and control with our recommended broker, HankoTrade.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the live session with Stock Sniper Trading. My name is Dave, guys. My partner is Ron. Today is March 15th, 2022. Let's have a great day, guys. Make sure to check the description box. Not a buy or sell channel here. We're here to provide free technical and fundamental analysis, all right? So any trades taken upon yourself, you don't know what technical analysis is or fundamental, make sure to obviously look it up, research it before you know what that is. Before taking any trades. And talking about trades, guys, make sure to only risk 1% if you are trading. If you're just sitting back and watching and learning, let's hope you have a great day and great session, all right? So also, guys, if you have any questions, ask them on YouTube. Members, ask them on Zoom. All right, I'll do my best to get back to everyone, obviously, in accordingly, okay? So current time 7:33, guys. You can see we have gold here on the chart. Gold is bearish, guys. Quick flip from a nice bull movement to bearish movement. You can see we have gold Saxo real time right here, okay? So let's start doing the top down. Just want to check, see if we can do dual screen here. Okay, all right. So continuing from yesterday, guys, have nice, obviously, very high supply up here, all right? And then we're working kind of in this area right around here, okay? In terms of your daily, rejection area supply, okay? You can see that right here, obviously, we're way past here, guys. This is like 2000 mark. We're at 1923, okay? So we're like 77 pips away, almost, sorry, $77 away, and it's slowly dropping, guys, all right? So this will be a very interesting time. I remember drawing my demand zones right around here for multiple days, all right? And we're going to start doing another one right now. And also right around in here, guys, I'm looking at some support and resistance. You can see that we're pushing right back into some of this consolidative structure here. All right, we had some nice movements, bullish movements here. So it'll be really interesting to see over the next little bit what type of news we have, which we'll check in about 10-15 minutes. All right, so let's gather some higher time frame daily. All right, some support. I'm going to gather the wick right here, which is acting as resistance. And we're going to gather another one right here, which is the bottom of the wick. So you can see we're fastly approaching here. The current, the yellow line that I horizontal right just drew is at 1916. We're at 1924. So not too far off, guys, maybe about 80 pips away. So let's drop down from the daily down to the 4 hour. All right. Okay, come back here, tighten everything up. Likewise, perfect. You see now, guys, on the 4 hour how we've made a nice little move, and now you're kind of getting an attempt of a first bullish candle in the last quite a bit, okay? You know what I mean? You haven't seen much green. It's all been sell pressure, and finally we started seeing some of the buyers come in as soon as it's around this area. So this will be interesting to see the next little bit. We might get a chop session here depending on the news, but we can definitely find some moves, all right? So if we do break below here, okay, we're looking good on the 4 hour now. Let's drop down to the hourly, guys. Okay, guys, we got a question about the website. The website will be fixed. We just have to migrate. We had to upgrade our server to the max We had a website overload, so we're just finishing up that, guys. Everything will be done accordingly. We shouldn't take too much longer. We have our developers working on it, so everything will be done in good time. You can't rush these types of things, or else you have crashes like we did. So not much you can do about it, but it's a good thing, guys. That means just a lot of people like what we do, and we're getting a lot of hits, so it's not bad. All right. So you can see, guys, that we've done some charting on the hourly 16, 17, 18, 19, right? We're working at 19, 11. Key areas where price has been before, okay? Looking to the left, all right? So if you're wondering how I'm getting these, I'm always just looking to the left, okay? So let's maybe just move that up one more here, get that bottom of the closed candle, which will be the acting of support of the current one, and we'll drop it down to the 30-minute, all right? Perfect, guys. So you can see the current candle just kind of forming some doji action here, not getting too much volume being pushed into it yet. It's going to be a 30-minute, so we're going to switch this to baby blue. All right, and then we're going to work right here. Okay. All right. So let's drop now down to the 15. Really low volume, guys. You can see every time we've tried to make a push, you've had the sellers come in and take them out hard in terms of buys. All right. So this will be really interesting to see what type of news we have. I haven't even looked at the news today. This will be the first time looking with you guys. All right, so don't really need to worry about it probably until 8:30. But let's finish up doing our top down, and we'll go take a check. We'll go take a look. All right, so there we go. We can start to see we're finding some nice support right here. Okay, pushed up. Candles are holding lots of wicks. We are in a consolidated area right now. Okay, it's on the 5-minute. Yeah, I had a feeling, guys. Thanks, Yusuf. Okay, so let's check out our RSI. Draw the 50 line. All right, and then we're going to throw the 9 and the 200 on. All right, guys. So you can see that if gold breaks above this 50 line and breaks above this moving average, you can start to see it rise. All right, I can see a mini start of a downtrend here. Okay, so we can at least probably push until that zone, that area, maybe up here, get some retracement, but we'll have to wait and see. All right, the current time is 7:39. You got about 38 seconds. So let's watch and see how this candle closes before we look to do anything here. You might be able to perform a double bottom and then it can retrace, but it'll be really interesting to see. I always like Tuesdays, guys. For some reason, actually, Mondays are my favorite, but Tuesdays are always really interesting in terms of moves. All right, just what I've been finding since I've been streaming for quite a bit, So Tuesdays are definitely fun days. One sec. See, guys, that's what I meant. So 8:30, you have red folder PPI, core PPI, and then Empire State Manufacturing. Okay, that's all for US. Okay, so what we trade is correlated with these folders. So it's important to know when these are. And guys, when I say this and I repeat this, there's probably people on here who already know about it. All right, but I'm just trying to talk to the new person who has no idea about maybe trading or scalping. Okay, we'll dive into that a little bit more. It's only 7:40, so we do have some time until those folders come here. All right, so let's watch and see if we're going to start to hold this uptrend right here. guys. Okay, so about 3 minutes left here, guys. We're going to look at probably GU after. Okay, I just want to see what this is leading into 7:45. Okay. What's GU saying right now? Oh my God. Okay, guys. So about 2 minutes here. Okay, a little slow movement. Let's see what we got here, guys. If we drop down to the 3 minute, I just want to quickly see 3 minute how this candle's going to look. There we go. That's what I wanted to notice. Right there. Okay, so obviously we're looking for a break out of this box right here. Okay, so if we get a nice push movement here, might get some resistance there, push back down. We're going to see if we're going to get a continuation, maybe break this trend. Okay, if not, they're going to push it right back down. Okay, and get the continuation obviously down in this area right here, breaking the support and that overall short-term uptrend. Okay. Break the support, retest, and then have your continuation down there. Okay, so let's take a look at 745, guys. We'll take a look at GU here. I want to see how this current candle opens. Okay, they gapped it above a little bit. All right, so we're watching this moving average right here. Okay, you can see it slowly. I'm going to make this a little bit higher, open it for you a bit. Okay, about 4 minutes. Take a look at maybe Nasdaq today. We'll see. Okay, guys, there we go. A little bit of dump on NAS. All right. So pulled up. You have an M pattern here. We just started. We're going to see what kind of TP NAS can get to. All right. So if you're in Nasdaq, guys, are watching it, just take a peek. Okay, it's starting to sell off. GU is at a critical area too. Let's do a top down on GU. All right. So remember I said 7:45. Current time 7:45. Okay, good. GU daily. Good. Move these moving averages. Okay. to the left here. Okay. Bit of a higher time demand. Okay, you can see we have nice support right here. I'm looking for my next area right here, guys. And remember, I'm just doing this on the daily right now. There's short-term supplies within these. All right, supply and demand. You can see it's a big range, guys. That's a big range. If you look from daily to here, you're talking a good amount of pips. So I'm just doing this for myself. Okay, whether you like it or want to follow along with it, it's totally up to you. Doing your top down can start at, daily, 4 hour, hourly, whatever it may be. Okay, but I will hold this and I will probably save this chart just because it's a Tuesday. Okay, so every Tuesday I tend to save my chart templates. Okay, and then I'll review it by the end of the week. I actually do it after every call. Members, you guys know you get those charts after every call. I review those pretty much, Thursday or Friday and see, just to kind of recap trades, guys. All right, it's good to get in the habit of doing that as well, just for your own trading. Okay. Perfect. And if we drop here to the left, some area right here. All right. Let's take a look at the 4 hour now. Okay, guys, looking good. Karen Kelly, shalom. What's going on? Good morning, everyone, guys. Sorry about the small talk here. Just wanted to make sure we get this done. Oof. The baby company, I wish I could understand what you're saying. I really want to, like straight up, because it looks like I see 100% sign in there, so it's got to be good. So shout out to you. I hope it's positive. I hope it's not negative. Okay, good. And now we're going to work right in here, guys. This doesn't need to be that high. Okay, we're looking at that. All right, we're going to find some support. All right, now we're going to go down to the hourly, guys. That's what I wanted to see right here. Just make some updates. Okay, guys. Okay, we'll go down to 30-minute now. Check this out. Perfect. $3,000. Okay. Okay, so this 30 minutes drop down to the 15. There we go. indicator bait. You should, Dave, you need some rest. You look so tired. Buddy, I don't even know how to spell sleep right now. I don't even know what that is. But for everyone enjoying it, shout out to you guys. Enjoy your sleep. It's not a bad thing. It's good, guys. Got some good things coming. Okie dokie. So 30-minute, 15-minute, good. Looking nice so far. Members, keep an eye out on that trade, okay? I'm looking at gathering right here. Perfect, guys. 5-minute. Long top wick here. I am going to just break that down so it's holding support. And we're in a little bit of a trap here, guys. This is nice, okay? John, scroll back up in the Zoom, buddy. There's still a little bit of time, I believe. Okay, good. Okay, now let's check it out, guys. So we're above 50, okay? Just wanted to show that one more time. Let's throw in our moving averages right here. Okay, guys. So we're in the same kind of state as gold. A little bit of consolidation here. Okay, so if we do continue and hold above this 9 moving average, guys, we're just going to start to rise again. All right, we have some levels of key resistance up here. All right, you can see once we gap out of the box right there, we do have some other potential resistance areas coming in. Let me just move that up. There we go. Perfect, guys. So remember, I just showed you to the left, a lot of resistance. So if we get up in this area right here, okay, it's going to be very crucial to see the type of candles that we have. It's 8 o'clock coming in about 6 minutes. All right. Now, one thing to keep in mind again is if we reach here, guys, there's been a lot of sellers. Okay, and why I'm saying this, it seems pretty basic to like normal traders, but for the people who don't know how to trade, that's who I want to talk to. You can see once we came in these areas right here. So if price in terms of candlestick starts to rise, come here, you can see they rejected at over to the price flag 30626. Okay, and then they got rejected again at 30693. So these types of volume candles, if we want to get continuation, they have to be bullish. Like they have to have a lot of volume. Okay, there has to be a lot of volume to push them past all this resistance right here. So a couple things can happen. They just filled a double bottom right here. You can see bottom here, long wick, double bottom, continuation. They're holding it above this level of support, so and above the 9. So my thought process would be that they're most likely going to retrace this a little bit. They might hold it above the neckline, which is right here. But if they break this neckline, it's going to probably come back down and test the 200. That's on a reversal. Okay. If now GU gets volume, because on the daily we are in a little bit of a bullish candle today. Okay, but the overall trend is bearish. All right. So it's really important to kind of see, you know, what types of moves we're going to get based on this 8:30 news, because this is GBP USD. Okay, USD is in the pair, so it's really important to watch and see how the moves are going to close. All right, you can see we're attempting to push here, guys. We're attempting to push. Okay, what we need to see is a continuation, start to close, and then a push to the upside again. What this kind of simulates is a higher high and a higher low situation, which means a steady bullish uptrend. All right, once you get down to breaking this level of support, which it possibly could. Okay, let's dive in a little bit more. This could be a top here, and this could be a neckline for the break. I don't see any long wick down here insinuating that the price needs to be filled, so this looks potentially nice if you can get the volume continuing. Okay, and you want to know the price flag on that, we're working right here. Okay. And the same kind of effort if GU wants to push down. Okay, it's got to break. It's got to break that 9 moving average. Okay, see the 9 right there, the big white line. It's got to break there. We're going to see if we're going to get some retesting and continuations to the bear side. Okay, so let's do a split screen here. See if we can get gold on. Okay, do you see how they're very similar, guys, in terms of the trap action? This just means that, you know, news is coming up. There's probably some continuation movements approaching here, but not right now. You can see the moving average is kind of sideways, all right, pushing and pulling out of this zone. All right, so let's watch and see. I'm going to remove that RSI. Okay, guys, I got to take a 2-second break. I'll be right back. Just got to let the dog back in. Okay, guys, so you can see that GU is getting a little bit of retracement here. Okay, gold tap right back down. New hourly candle. Look at this, guys. Tap right back down. Let me move this over here again. Look at where it tapped. The overall support. Okay. Remember we talked about a trap and gap box. Should be interesting in the next little bit. So this trend was broken. Okay, you can start to see the trend was broken now. All right. No closes above here. All right. Nothing was confirmed. Now you're getting a little bit of resistance forming, and it's starting to sell here. Okay. So let's watch and see how this little bit's going to close. You got about 4 minutes and 24 seconds here. Okay, leading into 8 a.m. All right. So nothing closed above here, guys. Nothing closed above here. Nothing closed above the 9 moving average. Okay. Nothing closed above even the 1926. Okay. So nothing was taken here. It's all just consolidation structure. Now we're filling this wick. Let's see how this candle opens up. There's about 4 minutes left. Okay. Judging by the patterns that we've been forming before, okay, you can see every time we've come in here, buyers have picked it up. Buyers have picked it up. Okay, so let's watch and see how the next couple candles start to form. GU is kind of doing the opposite. All right. You can see now that it's selling, pushing, consolidating. All right. And generally, this type of stuff happens when there's news coming up at in a about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. So they'll probably just consolidate it until the next little move. All right. You can see GU's trying to break through 30573. Hey guys, let me see the chat now. Okay, so we're coming 226, all right? Okay, GU's moving nice, guys. If you get a break from here, 30573, you can, like I said, you can start to walk up to the overall resistance areas, which we have here, and then one more right here. Okay, about a minute and 15. Let's see the type of move we got here. Okay, looking good. Let's take a look on the 15 on GU. GU slowly breaking above the moving average. Okay, so you can see GU is getting a push, guys. I'm watching to see how this candle is going to close. All right, you can see it's 6 seconds. It's looking pretty nice. Okay, so new candles open right here. This is what I wanted to see. Are we going to start to hold some support and start to rise? Okay. Okay, guys, so about 3 minutes, just under 4 minutes now, okay? So let GU, this is what I mentioned, guys. All right, here's what I'm looking for right here. 3 minutes, 16 seconds. Just not too crowded here. Okay, guys, so just take a peek here. Let's go take a look at this news we have coming up. Again, I know we went through it before, but there's a lot more people on now. Okay, 8:30, you have the PPI. All right, so if you guys don't know what that means, let's take a quick look at this. Why traders care about USD PPI MM. Leading indicator in consumer inflation. When producers charge more for goods that serve as the higher costs are usually passed on to the consumer. Okay, so very, very typical. Talk about inflation. Okay, core PPI. Source change, series calculations formulas as of February 2014. Food and energy prices, this is the notes, make up 40% overall PPI, which tends to mute importance of the core data, also called core finished goods. All right, so PPI index. And then you have finally your Empire State Manufacturing Index. Okay, why traders care? It's a leading indicator of economic health. Businesses react quickly to the market conditions, and changes in their sentiment can be early signal of future economic activity such as spending, hiring, and investments. Okay, also called New York Manufacturing Index, which is Empire State. Okay, so those folders, guys, like I said, it'd be fantastic if they all opened up one direction, you know, green, neutral, red, but they tend to all open up different, okay, which sends a little bit of indecision in the market. If it's one folder, it's great, but if it's three, it tends to be, you know what I mean, a little bit shook, which, you know what I mean, volatile, indecision. So we're currently coming into 8:10, guys, in under 1 minute. So we had about 20 minutes until that news kind of comes into play here. All right. Yes, Morton, it would. It can affect everything related to the U.S. dollar. All right. Okay, members, you should be rolling in about 2 to 5 pips. Yes, Sauls. Yes, I'm already in. I'm up about 5 already. Okay. So that's what we're looking for right here. Okay, let's watch. You can see gold is starting to look at a lot of these bottom wicks right here, guys. Okay, a lot of bottom wick on gold. You can see they're starting to get below the 9 moving average now. So it'll be interesting if they're going to hold this as demand, okay, or if they're going to start to break through this and continue to sell pressure. All right, really interesting area we have on gold right now. Okay, guys, I'm running about 9 pips on GU right now. Good, Peter. Nice. Jerome. Okay, guys, just to keep Mellow, I am still on it, yeah. Guys, just to keep in mind, we had to get a new server for our site. Okay, so any emails that you guys have questions or any questions, guys, I need you to send us an email. Okay, no stress. We will be getting everyone uploaded. Okay, I'm gonna put the email in there right now. Okay, guys, I dropped the email, so make sure to check it out. All right. Just send us an email, man. We'll get you set up. We'll get you logged into our groups, and then we'll be good to go. Okay. Guys, GU's running pretty good so far. It's looking good. Members, if you got in where I mentioned to you, you're in about 7 pips. Okay, the overall goal is 10 right up here. Okay, that should be your target. That should be a TP. Remember, this is the time where price is pushed up here and has been rejected. Okay. Yeah, Jerome, no problem, man. Thank you for joining, guys. Oh, Shamir, okay, no problem. Just send us the email. JD Prince, send us a message through that email we just sent, guys. We're like I said, we're doing a whole new. We did a whole new site, but when we launched the server, the server actually wasn't good, and we had an influx of members join, and an influx of our members joining on. So the server actually couldn't hold it. So we had to get the best server you can get, guys. So when this thing's running, this thing's going to be a beast. I'm really excited about it. It's just right now, it's just a little slow, right? I'm currently not sleeping, so if you guys, like I said, understand about I guess hard work. Trust me when I say it. We're trying our best to answer everyone's emails, get everyone set. There's GU, guys. It's perfect. Perfect. Members, you guys should be taking your 10 pips now. All right. Nice little continuation. Let's just see if we can go back to the one screen here for a sec. Okay, guys, look. All right. So nice little move, smashing through TP1. Members, if this thing still rises, remember the time, okay, 8:15. Okay, 10, 15 pips, guys. This is perfect. And I mentioned that in the Zoom chat. It's still rising. So this is looking nice and bullish. All right. Okay. Let's go back to the dual screen here. Jake, no problem, guys. Okay, guys, you should be slowly running in on gold. See if we can get a nice little push here. Okay. Okay, 2 minutes and 55 seconds here. Then we're coming into 8:20. There you go, guys. Okay, guys. All members on Discord. Okay, check the general non-trading chat. That's where the Zoom link is posted. Okay, check the general non-trading chat. Okay, guys, we should be running here. Members, you guys should be. I'm currently up 5 pips. All right. There we go, guys. There we go. There we go, guys. Yep. Okay, guys. So, guys on YouTube, I sent a few. I sent the GU buy and the gold buy. Both are running so far. Guys, you can secure on gold here. That thing popped about 18, 19 pips. All right. Yep. Patience, guys. Patience pays off. My stop loss was down here, 1921, 1922 in this area. Okay. And you can see held the demand, and she's starting to. Guys, let's go. This is nice. Okay, so at 8:19. Oh, guys. Okay. Perfect, guys. So see, push, hit about 23 pips, and now it's retracing about 6. Yugme, when you scalp, you don't have a stop loss. No, that's not true. Okay, just because you don't see my stop loss here, I've sent the trade ideas to the Zoom, okay, which have my stop loss, okay? And I'll give you a little bit of hint. Generally, okay, if you're entering in a trade at 1926.50, all right, your stop loss could be down here, okay? I had mine down in this area, 1921, 1922, right here, the bottom of these wicks. Because if I know if this starts to break down, okay, they're going to come to at least 1920, all right? So, makes sense, all right? Give yourself a little bit of room to breathe. And then same with GU. If you're looking for a stop loss, right, I would put it a little bit under here just because that's the previous support. So if they're really going to break this, guys, then, down in this area right around here, below the average would be generally my area stop. And how many pips would that be? Let's just say about 10 pips. Okay, even if you go to the bottom, next support is about 13. Here's going to be a bit more, okay, because it's gold. All right, so now members, you can see, check what happened here. All right, nice little push. Remember we had that downtrend here. Okay, remember I told you that was the target? All right, that was the target. It hit the target. All right, so now back into the consolidation area. Look at gold, guys. Massive dump. So now check it out. If gold had a sold off here, say gold got rejected right here, and you still think it's a buy. See how it's coming down here? This is where you would exit with your stop loss. Okay, right around here. You can see, sorry, right around here, the bottom of the candles. All right. So you had a push, okay, rejection at the downtrend, and then you can have your continuation. Okay, so we're coming into 825. Okay, so you can see GU guys is starting to retrace too. All right, so most likely GU is going to come back down to 30629. Toro, you bought a new laptop with all the earnings, my man. Mark McEwen, how do I describe to your mentor? You can't right now. Okay, just right now. It's site's under maintenance. Okay, give us a bit of time, and it'll be up. All right. Okay, so let's go check out the single screen here. It's coming into news. All right. Gold sell off here. Let's do a quick update. Okay, guys, most likely gold from here is going to drop. This always happens on news for some reason. Right here, it's going to fill this wick. Watch your spreads here too, guys. Okay, so you see where it's bouncing. There's I'm throwing this on here just to show you. The closes of these two candles right here is acting as support. All right, but if gold, look at this massive sell pressure here. It's going to continue. It's going to tap from this area right here, 1921.79. It can drop to 1920. Okay. And guys, just my suggestion here. Okay. You can see it didn't break. All right. It's still holding there at the 3 minutes and 40 seconds. It's pushing right back on the demand. All right. If you guys are in on any kind of trade or anything whatsoever, remember the time, okay, 8:26. All right, so we have about 4 minutes, 3 minutes, and 22 seconds until news. Okay, so remember, 8:30 is coming up. We got 3 minutes until big news, guys. Okay, so about 1 minute and 41 seconds here. See how they're pushing it up right in the demand? We're going to watch this news kind of come out. GU is all right. You can see it's slowly getting some retracement there, getting kissed off the 9 moving average. All right, so you have your push, your pull holding the 9. It can start to rise back up depending on the volume that we have here. Okay, so we're going to watch gold, guys. I wouldn't be in any trades no matter what you're in. Okay, so we're going to watch here 30 seconds. So close it up, guys. We might see a nice little last minute push or pull depending on gold, but we'll watch. Okay. Okay, so she came up, she tapped the moving average. Okay, so we're continuing in our bearish momentum. Remember, you can erase that stop order that we had. Okay, you can see that we're starting to fill the bottom wick right down here at 1920. Okay, okay, let's check out GU. Take out the other ones here. Gold is starting to sell, guys. Just starting to break. Okay, starting to really sell here. Let's take a look at Nasdaq. Okay, nice little push here, guys. GU. Okay, GU is still continuing. All right. Let's take a look at the DXY for 1 second, then we'll take a look at the news here, guys. Okay, so you can see on the DXY getting some nice sell pressure here. This is most likely going to continue in a flag pattern. So if that's the case, guys, gold may rise. Watch and see here. Okay, looking for a price to drop down to these bottom wicks down here. Okay, if that's the case, like I said, gold might rise. Let's go take a look. We'll look at, put gold on the chart. You can see it's dumping. Okay, and then we'll check out the news. All negative, guys. So this doesn't happen very often. All negative news. Okay, PPI negative 0.8, 0.2, and then negative 11.8%. All right. So could be interesting. Okay, guys, check the chat. Let's watch and see here. If it gets above this 9 moving average again, guys, it's looking pretty good. Okay. Okay, this is still the 8:30 candle. All right, we have 1 minute until you can start to see the bigger moves starting to happen. All right. Okay, so let's check out our DXY. Long wick here so far. You guys, you can see they wicked it down. They had the continuation. All right. Now we're going to see if we're going to continue past through this. Okay. Let's check out GU. We're going to take a look at Nasdaq as well, guys. So you can see the GU is starting to float down a little bit. Remember we talked about the areas of previous rejection. You're coming up right here. Okay. Right around here. Okay. So that's why you're getting some push down on GU. All right. So if you're still in on this GU trade, guys, let's monitor this accordingly. All right. You can see 30602. If it starts to break here, guys, it's coming right back down. If it holds like it's starting to do, it's starting to push. Okay. So let's monitor this. Let's take a look on Nasdaq. Okay, it's 8:35. I wanted to see how this news started to release, and then we'll go check out the rest of gold and GU. Okay. So there's gold, guys, starting to fill a little bit of the bottom wick. Okay. Watch and see what's going to happen. They closed it below this demand area right here. Okay. They closed it below the demand. Okay. New candle opened up 8:35. You can see it starting to test that 1920. All right. If gold breaks here, guys, she's starting to fall. Okay, and we'll go to Nasdaq for 2 seconds here. So monitor gold. Take a look on Nasdaq from the daily, just because 8:36 wanted to get it done before 8:45. Okay, so we'll now close this down. There we go, guys. Let's check this out. Nice little demand right here. Okay, and then we have top right here, guys, that I wanted. Perfect. Supply. Okay, so what time? Okay, around 13:075. Okay, so we're gonna now actually drop down to the 4 hours that I like right here. Okay, some resistance there, top wick there. There we go. Okay, and then we have top here, so we're gonna drop down to the hourly now. Okay, guys, you can see from high supply, okay, to low demand. All right, so let's watch. Now we're gonna go to the 30-minute here. Perfect. Hold that down there. Perfect. Okay, and then we're gonna drop to the 15 minutes, guys. Excuse me about that. Sorry, my bad. Okay, so just want to make sure I get that. Okay, I'll go to the 10-minute. There we go, that's better. Okay, so you can see, guys, on the 10-minute, nice steady uptrend on Nasdaq. Okay, so that's why we're approaching that key level. All right, the high of 13,077. And then we'll go to the 5. Okay, some resistance there. Guys, I see messages. I'll answer them right. Gold still looks good, guys. I just seen the messages now. All right, so give me 1 sec here. Let me just finish up, and then we'll get back to it. Okay. Okay, so that was kind of an impulse candle. You can see where they're approaching on Nasdaq. Look at look to the left, guys. The consolidation structure that we are in is push pull movement right here. Okay, so generally what that means is there's a lot of pending orders just hovering there. On a heat map, you would see that area pretty heated. Okay, there's a little bit of divergence spotted. Okay, looking for that top wick right there. Okay, so 2 minutes left here. Okay, so let's go double screen. Look at this, guys. Look at those long wicks on gold. Long wicks, guys. Wow. Make this update right here. Okay, about a minute left, guys. About a minute left. Sorry, guys. Okay, so both are kind of just stagnant right now. All right, you just had that news release. You can see had a nice impulse candle, some indecisiveness in the market. We'll see what's going to happen with Nasdaq, and gold is looking like it's just hovering right in that demand. Okay, remember we talked about this key area. Let's watch and see what we got going on. New candle has just opened. All right. See if I can make this a bit bigger for you guys. Okay, guys, so you should be running good, like small pips in Nasdaq. Okay, I mentioned to you I just sent the trade update, so just keep that in mind. Okay, there's gold just dumped. Wow, look at that. Gold just dumped, guys. Wow. Okay, so that came at 847 here. Look at that. Okay, so watch gold. One sec, guys. Okay, so you can see Nasdaq still hovering around here. Gold had that huge rejection at the 9, guys. Just boom. Okay. Stop loss was down here, guys. So lost about 40 pips. Okay. Had it buy at 1825 right here. It did run about maybe 5-6 pips in it. All right, if you see what I said in the Zoom, it said, you know, take when you can. It ran about 4 or 5, not much. Okay, then you had that massive drop. All right, so let's watch and see what type of candles this is going to be. All right. Okay, guys, let's go check out GU here. Okay, so let's go back to one screen, guys, here. Okay, Nasdaq kind of hovering in and out. There's gold starting to pick it up here. We'll watch and see on gold. We're going to leave gold alone for now, guys. We're going to go take a look at that GU, okay? GU is starting to rise very slowly here, all right? So it's having a nice little continuation. Really choppy, guys. Really choppy, though. Okay. So we'll do a split screen. Take a look on Nasdaq on this bad boy. Okay, guys. So you guys should be running on Nasdaq. There you go. Trade was right here, guys. All right. Target 13018. Okay. Okay, 3 minutes left, guys. GU and NAS are both, they're correlating right now. Let's see. GU starting to rise, NASDAQ starting to sell. Yes, Jacques, for sure. Yep. Yep, that's where the target is for me too. Okay. Okay. So still making nice highs, guys. You can see by the wick. Let's see if we can flip off here and check out gold real quick. Okay, still hovering, guys. Still hovering right now. Okay. Let's take a watch on GU again. Okay, so GU's flipping a little bit bearish here. Remember we talked about those zones, okay, to the left. Okay, they're coming there, right? That's at the high, so you're going to get the retracement. Okay, about a minute and 20 here. You can see it's holding nice support, guys. Okay, so if it holds here and it doesn't break, you can see where it is. It's right at the 9, coming to support. All right. Okay, guys, so coming into 5 minutes till 9 o'clock. Okay, so Nasdaq is still running. Let's take a look on, maybe do the one chart format. There we go. Let's take a look on NAS. Okay, so you see how they're holding there, guys? We do have the downtrend, but there's still a top wick here, and they're holding that 9 moving average. What that generally means is support is going to be hold. We need to start to see a candle break through. Okay, you need to see it pierce it to be able to continue in the downtrend. Okay, about 56. Okay, members, check the chat if you guys are in there. Okay. Members, so some of you guys may be new, and that's okay, no problem. But guys, in the Zoom, pop out your chat, okay? Because that's when we generally send the messages and stuff. When you hear me typing, I'm not typing to like someone else. I'm actually typing in the Zoom, okay? And I'm not typing on Telegram. I'm not typing on Discord. It's only for Zoom, okay? So I I like to like reward the Zoom guys who are joining in. You know what I mean? It's a little bit more beneficial for them because the guys on Telegram, they can just sit there and do whatever they want and get the same stuff. So You know what I mean? So kind of make it a little bit more personal for the Zoom guys. All right. Okay, let's take a peek on GU here. Okay, GU's still running, guys. Okay, GU's still running. Targets here, 3-0, but I look at all these top wicks. Low volume shadow, okay, in terms of the bodies, a lot of top wicks pushed down, but the volume's still very strong. They're still above that 9 moving average, okay? Why is it like this? Okay, remember, look to the left, all right? Look to the left. Okay, so 8:58, guys, we got about 2 minutes until 9 o'clock, all right? GU's getting pushed down here, so if you're in GU, guys, look to secure. If you're still holding from anywhere on this area, say you even got it from here, you're still up about 8 pips, all right? From down here, you'd be up about 13, okay? So just monitor this. Nasdaq, let's go take a peek. Okay, Nasdaq is still getting held there. It's about 41 seconds. I just want to watch and see how this current candle closes and the next one opens, guys. James, we do say, I think I've said it a few times, that the Zoom gets posted in the Zoom. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. No problem, man. No problem, guys. Yeah, Kevin, put it on there, dude. You know, you'll see it is, it's going to help you. Okay, it's going to help you with the key levels of support and resistance. You can change the levels of it. You can do whatever you want to do, honestly, in terms of space, but just make sure that you understand how to use it. You back test it a bit so you can understand the moves of it, you know, head fakes and stuff. So that way it'll just give you a little bit more confidence when you do it live. All right. Okay, guys. So 176, guys. If you want to bump me to 300, that'd be huge. All right. Day 2 of no sleep and streaming for you guys free with the Zoom guys here. You know, we're 3 for 4 in the Zoom right now, so it's not bad. This Nasdaq is technically a nice little W for the guys who caught the initial sell. All right, so but we're going to lead into market open now, 9:30. All right, so let's watch and see what type of moves we're going to get. We're going to do US 30 if we get 300, guys. If not, we'll just do Nasdaq. All right. So you can see the bullish support here starting to form in the 9. All right. We'll watch and see if 3040.93 is going to be that key level here. Is it going to be the resistance that we're looking for, or is it going to be just a common breakthrough in a weak level? All right. If it's strong, you can see the candle closed, bearish candle here open. So we do know that there is some sellers taking control, but now the new candle is opening and it's still holding above the 9. So it'll be really cool to see what's going to happen here in the next little bit. All right. So let's take a look at this in GU for 2 secs. Okay, GU starting to sell. All right, nice little retracement here, getting a little bit of overbought. Okay, gold I think tanked. It's still holding there, guys. Still holding there. Okay. So guys, I'm going to leave Nasdaq on here. That's what I wanted to see. All right, so we're going to leave NAS. You can see it's holding here. Let's see what's going to happen tonight, guys. I'm going to take a 2-second break, then I'll be right back. We'll do US 30, guys. If you don't mind pumping those likes up to 300, that'd be huge. So give me 2 secs, guys. Be right back. Okay guys, so back, you can see that that 9 is holding, but what I like about what it's doing currently is beforehand it was pointing upwards. You see how the upward trend here? Now you can see it's still pointing it, but they're trying to push it down. Okay, so let's watch, let's see here, the 3040, sorry, point 0.9, very key area, right? If they hold this, guys, and in about 15 seconds, there you go, you can see it starting to form now, 10 seconds, we'll wait and see how this next candle opens and this one closes. Okay, so we'll watch and see here. Watch and see, guys. Okay, taking a sec, guys, here. Okay, so you can see Nasdaq is going bullish here. Let's watch and see. Okay, so you got a nice little push here. Guys, the internet just shit the bed. Won't lie to you. I don't know even how I'm still on this stream. Wow. Okay, there's gold chop sesh. Okay, so you can see Nasdaq push back up, guys. Remember I talked about the 9? Okay, so let's watch and see. Give me 1 sec, guys. 2 seconds. Uno momento. Get you guys back on here. 2 secs, guys. Remember, stay tuned, guys. Just reloading the Zoom. The Zoom kicked us out, so we'll get back on it. There you go, guys. Can you guys see me okay? Okay, uno momento, guys. Sorry, I don't know what happened to the internet there. Sorry, guys. 2 secs. Okay, guys. You guys back in? You guys can hear me okay? Okay, cool, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Let's see what happened with gold here. She dump skis, guys. Huge dump. Okay, continuation. All right. Okay, let's go. Now we're going to take a look at US 30, guys. 911. All right. Good, guys. Sorry, guys. There we go. You guys stayed in there. Perfect. Awesome. My man, System Pro, guys. System Pro FX, guys. Shout out to this. Shout out to him. Honestly, every single day he's dropping me coffees. I really appreciate it. Mad love, dude. Can you guys hear now? Check it out now. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna do dirty 30, guys. So let's get down to it. 912. Okay, it's better to have those issues happen right away than not at market open, right? So let's go. All right, same as Nasdaq, guys. You can see nice little area. Got some buyers here. Okay, it's at the low. You can see if we scroll to the left, right, we're gonna have the same kind of area here. See with the long wick, push down. So if we start to get below here, it's in danger territory. Okay, but we're not there just yet. Okay, we're not there just yet. There's a lot of top wicks to be filled here. We're gonna watch and see if we can get to a nice little bullish movement, maybe leading into market open. All right, so let's watch and see the next little bit. Okay, perfect. All right, and then I have my higher time frame supply right there. All right, guys. So I like this flip, okay, but again, it'll be interesting to see what happens on market open, 9:30. All right, it will be really interesting to see. So let's go down to the 4 hour now. There we go. Okay, and then we got the coming to a nice level of resistance here, guys. Like, okay, so on the 4 hour, this is a bullish engulfing candlestick. All right, a bullish engulfing candlestick. So keep that in mind. It's a very powerful reversal pattern here coming from the downtrend. All right. So let's watch and see what we get. Let's go down to the hourly now. So you notice on the hourly, guys, when we drop down from the 4 hour, you have a bullish engulfing candlestick. Then you have like a few bar, like a 2 bar play here leading into support hold and then continuation. All right. So it'll be nice and interesting to see what's going to happen pre open, okay, which is it'll be about 10 minutes, so 9:25. All right. Okay, then we're going to go down to the 30. I'm going to probably leave that alone right now. Get some support after there. There we go. And the reason why I'm doing that, guy, I erased it, is because you can see that over to the left there, it's holding nice support. Okay, that's a nice level of support. Wick push down, they filled that wick, look good. Wick push up, they filled that wick. So this level of support is very nice. Okay. So I'm going to drop here. Big moves on the 30 minutes, guys. Check this out. Been very bullish. Okay, very bullish on the 30. Okay, I'll drop down to the 15 now. Current time is 9:15 as well. All right. So it looks like we're pretty good for the key levels in terms of higher time frame. Pretty much now we're watching is lower time frame. All right. So let's drop down to the 10. Okay, and then we'll go to the 5-minute. Add the moving averages on here, then we'll check everything we got going on. Okay, guys, so check this out. You can see that we're looking like we're overbought. All right, on the RSI. Okay, nice bounce. You can see this is a bullish flag pattern, guys. Okay, you can see here's the flag. Okay, and here's the continuation. You're starting to get a 15-minute divergence. Okay. Sorry, not 15-minute, 5-minute. Okay, 15 minutes still looking pretty good, actually. So watch for the little bit of the push down here, and we're going to watch now the next little bit in terms of market open. We're coming into 9:20 in about 2 minutes and 30 seconds here. All right. Okay. Okay, so US 35. Let's go check out the other ones, guys. think gold is still continuing bearish a bit. Let's check out Nasdaq too. YouTube is always going to lag, guys. That's why we started the Zoom. Okay. Okay. So you can see that Nasdaq is still forming a nice little uptrend here, guys. You can still see it's holding the uptrend. It's holding above the 9. All right. You can see that now we're getting some rejection here, pushing back down, possibly pulling, guys. If it breaks above here, which we're going to look for, maybe market open, it's going to be nice. If it breaks down here, guys, coming right back down below the 9, okay, and then going to cross and maybe touch the 200. So it'll be nice and interesting to see how this is going to actually play out, okay. So let's take a look on GBP USD. Let's take a look on the DXY first before we do anything. Look at the DXY, guys. So remember we talked about potentially filling these wicks. It filled some of them. It didn't fill all, and the buyers pushed it right back up and held it above 98.698. Okay, and you can see now the volume is very strong. Okay, the volume is very strong. Let's take a look on the 15-minute. This has potential to rise, guys. You can see on the 15. Look at the demand zone you have here. Okay, nice demand on the DXY, so this thing can start to rise, guys. If it does, then this thing is gold might start to plummet a bit, and we'll follow what the indices are going to do. Okay, so let's check out GU. Okay, I'm gonna leave that out there actually. You can see that GU, guys, started. It did tap that target of 30783. Okay, did tap it. So now we're going to see if we're going to get a continuation, or if the drawdown, or sorry, if we're going to get maybe a continuation or a drop back, and then have the overall sell continuation start to kick place. Okay, so that's for GU, guys. Let's take a look on gold here. Gold is just plummeting, guys. 1916. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing gets to 1910, maybe 1905 today. Like, this is no joke. Gold is in a heavy sell trend. Okay, nice sell trend right here. Okay, holding below, broke 1920. This was around the time where it lagged, guys. It lagged a bit here, so we didn't really catch it. We weren't really focusing on doing the top down US 32, so we missed it a bit. And then you can start to see now they're tapping the low. It's been selling off since yesterday, actually. If you guys were on the call before, look at those two sells that I sent to the group. If you guys held from there, you guys are doing very well. All right. So I just want to take a quick peek of where the last time gold has been on this. I'm going to take a roll to the daily chart. Okay, so look on gold here, guys. So we're right at that critical level of support, or sorry, once resistance, so it's acting as support. The candle is just starting to break through, guys. So remember I mentioned probably coming right back down to this demand area right here. If that's the case, then we'll watch and see over the next few days. Maybe, obviously it's not going to happen right now, but few days, and see how this types of moves is going to go. Okay, so let's go to 5. Okay, just going to erase that one bad boy right here. Okay, and then we'll go look on US 30, guys. Okay, got about 20, 19, 20, 923 here. Okay, about a minute left, guys. Okay, so let's take a look on the hourly on US 30 here. Look at this, guys. Massive push. Okay. All right. So now we're coming to that critical area. Okay, 924. Got about 5 seconds, guys. Let's watch how this closes here. Okay. All right, guys. So now new candles open. Let's get this start getting it set up here. Okay. Let's take a look at Nasdaq. Okay, Nasdaq starting to flush a bit. Okay, stop loss was the high, guys, right up here, right at that top wick. So didn't kiss just yet. You can still see it's starting to slowly sell. Guess we're gonna update this. Okay. Okay, let's go back to 30. Wanted to check and see how it's looking good, guys. US 30 looking like it's selling off nice. Pretty high here, so let's make up some marks. Okay, so the dirty's kind of selling off here. Nasdaq is probably doing the same. Just starting to, you can see it's just broke that overall trend right here, guys. Most likely coming back down to the 200 moving average. Okay, get a text here, 927. Okay, so we're going to watch US 30 here since we haven't done it. Okay, over bot, check out the 15 minute. Okay, just breaking above the 200, guys. Okay, if it breaks here, this thing's going to go skyrocket. If it's not, it's going to come right back down. Let's take a look on the hourly. Yeah, Jody, I was in and out of gold. I didn't want to say anymore just because of the one stop loss we hit, but I was in and out of gold already. So hourly looks nice, guys. Let's take a look on the 5 again. Yeah, the Toronto, that's where I am from too, right around there. Starting to go right back to almost there now, so let's watch and see, monitor it. Okay, guys, so we got about 9:29, about 21 seconds here. All right, let it do its thing. Let it play out the first candle. We'll watch and see what type of moves we get. Remember, we have some resistance to the left. Okay, we also have the previous resistance from the candles here. So it'll be interesting to see what type of move we get based on the market open. They're pumping it up, guys. 5 seconds. Let's watch and see. Okay, let it do its thing here, guys. Let the first candle kind of play out here. All right, let the first one kind of play out. 9:30. You can see you have a nice little push here. Okay, you can see it's starting to go back to overbought. So we'll watch. Okay, not too much movement here. Let the head fake go. Let's take a look at Nasdaq for one quick second here. Nasdaq, we'll see if it flipped too. Yeah, Nasdaq flipped, guys. Continued bullish. Okay. Okay, if Nasdaq breaks the high here, guys, right here, this thing can rise definitely to 13119. Okay. So let's watch and see how this is going to go. Let's move that over there so you guys are not getting confused. Okay, and we'll take a look at US 30. Similar structure. Remember on the 15-minute, guys. This thing is starting to cross now. Okay, wait for the first one to come in. Okay, beautiful move. Keep pushing it, guys. Okay, Nasdaq's pushing too. Huge skyrocket here. Let's watch and see what type of move we get after this candle. I'll let the first minute pay out, guys. 9:30. All right, and then we're gonna see what the next candle is gonna bring. Guys, you don't need to wait for me. I'm not members on YouTube. You guys are good. Members on Zoom. You guys are good. But members on YouTube, you guys can do what you need to do. You don't need me to tell you when to buy or sell. You know, that's for the Zoom people. If you guys like what you see in terms of this, minute and 5 seconds here, guys. Minute and 5 seconds. So there's a nice resistance currently on the candle. Okay, so 30 seconds, guys. That's what I'm looking for right here. Okay, see what I mean, guys, about the initial candle? You get the impulse. Let's watch and see now what we're looking for. Okay, new candle has opened, guys. New candle has opened. Okay, 4 minutes. Okay, let's take a peek on the 15 now. Just breaking above, guys, looking very nice. Okay, we have probably a TP if it wants to continue, guys, at least to there. All right, so let's watch. No, I'm waiting, guys. You know what I'm in. You guys can see the one that I'm in from before. Okay. Okay, members, you guys should be running in gold. Okay, you guys should be running nice. Okay, a lot of indecision right now, guys. Not much movement here. Okay. Take a peek on the 15. Still holding there. All right. Guys, gold is pumping. Okay. You guys should be in good profits on gold. Okay, there's the remake. It's running about 15-20 pips where we go the entry. Okay. Okay, so you guys can see the reason why I'm just chilling out and waiting is letting the market do its thing here, letting the time pass by, watching these candles. Guys, you guys should be flying in gold right now. For real. Gold should be very good. Yeah, Scott, exactly. Let's take a peek on gold here. There you go, guys. See what I'm saying? I mentioned it right around here. I was in 1916. It's starting to rise. Okay, so that's why I was watching it. It was really oversold, guys. Really oversold. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Members, you guys should be up about 20, 25 pips. Okay, I mentioned it right around the 9. All right, so you guys should be, if you got in, roughly around 20, 25 pips. Okay, let's go to Nasdaq and see. Okay, Nasdaq kind of sold off here. Okay, Nasdaq kind of sold off. It's really choppy right now, guys. Really choppy. All right, let's go split screen here. Go to US 30. Okay, so check. It's so choppy right now, guys. Very, very chop. Okay. Nasdaq is testing the waters of a sell right now. Okay, this was the original sell right here. Okay, this is the original sell. You can see where we're at. All right, we're right near the 200. It's slowly forming around that uptrend right there. Okay, so we got to make sure that, you know, nothing is we don't really making sure that it's going to hold below the 9 if it's going to continue to sell. You can see US 30, guys, is above. Okay, above the 9, so it's looking pretty bullish so far. You can see the wicks are dancing in around. This one's lower, this one's higher, this one's higher. Okay, so it'll be interesting to see what type of move we're going to get out of US 30 in the next little bit. Okay. Okay, 3 minutes left, guys. Members, you guys should be eating your pips. Boom, let's go, guys. Beautiful. Nice, guys. I'm running 40. Yes, let's go. 50 pips, guys. That was nice. All right, guys. This is the trade. You guys check up in the Zoom. I mentioned it. Go check it out. Short position right down here. Anywhere around in here. Here was your stop loss. Okay. You can see it starting to run. All right. Okay. Resistance, sell off, guys. This thing is gonna tank here. I think it's coming right back down here, guys. Let's go. This thing is running. We didn't look at Nasdaq, guys. I said US 30 here. Okay, this thing is dumping. That's about 86 pips, guys. Okay. Take a look at gold here. Gold is pumping, guys. Gold is pumping. Nasdaq is dumping. Yeah, you guys are welcome. Look at gold, guys. Look at gold right back up to that area. Look at where it got rejected again. That stupid downtrend. See this thing? They hold true, guys. Okay, good, 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 good. Look at this thing drop. Guys, we were in from the top. All right. I didn't. The reason why I said this and mentioned the gold's, or sorry, the US 30 drop is because of the wicks. You can see the resistance wick, wick, wick. Okay, and then I started to see Nasdaq kind of drop a little bit. All right, and then I was like, okay, guys, US 30 is probably the best bet right now. Okay. Look at US 30, guys. Guys, US 30 is dumping. Wow. Okay, guys, now my suggestion would be on US 30, look to secure. Okay, look to secure. This thing dumped off, it's coming right back down. All right. Kevin, you're $100 away from passing phase two on 20K. So excited. SST, I love you. No problem, buddy. We love you too, man. We love all your emails. We love everything. Keep going, buddy. And you're doing this, not us, man. You're the one pressing the buy and sell, guys. If this thing does break here, it can start to fall at least to maybe this general area right in here. Okay, we're not going to stay too much longer, guys. Okay, Barney. Boom. Thanks, Dave. Recover my losses from London. Now in profit. Barney, good job, my man. Good job. That's huge. If it breaks here, guys, this thing's coming down. Right there. Watch carefully, guys. Watch carefully here. Guys, I'm testing out a new product. You want to see ghetto lifestyle? For everyone who thinks that we drive Lambos and shit like that, I'm using an old Oasis orange juice bottle as my water jug for today. It's got about 1.5 liters. I don't, you know what I mean? Could be using a shaker cup, but I like this right here. We're probably going to do some stock sniper water bottles, guys, so you can sip on the gin and juice or, you know, your nootropics or anything you want in a nice little 1.5 liter water. All right. 76 pips, James, and 30. I'm off for the day. James, put yourself in the straitjacket, brother. You know what I mean? Put yourself in that suit. Delete your MT4. Lisa, you need an 18-ounce coffee mug. I need a 24-ounce coffee mug and a keg of beer. Just kidding. CL just lost 100 on US 30. Damn. Did you buy? Were you buying at the top? Because the high, guys, the high was showing you resistance there. Okay. Ghetto fabulous, guys. Absolutely. Trust me, guys. For all you guys think I'm straight, I'm tatted up. Don't worry. I got some tattoos, so we feel you. All right. So, guys, look at gold here. Just want to mention to you and show you guys something here. For people talking about trends, okay, trends. You can see that there's a downtrend on gold. All right. Every time it's coming here, it's respecting it. All right. Respecting it. So you can see if you caught that sell right there, you know what I mean? You're coming right back down into that consolidation on gold. Look at this, guys. They don't want to break it. So members, remember that 1925 that we got our stop loss hit on? They don't want to break 1925. Like they don't. You can see the three wicks here is holding nice support. They don't want to break it. All right. So how tall am I? I'm about 6'2" and a half. 6'2", depending on the week, 250, 260. It depends. All right. For the members, you guys saw some of the pictures. Okay. So guys, look at gold here. Look at this. This is classic. It's crazy. So remember down, we were in the buy down here. They're negating it 100%. Okay. Right back down. All right. Did I eat my greens when I was young? Dude, I used to eat broccoli soup, bro. Broccoli soup and kale salads and all that stuff. I used to eat a lot of greens, absolutely. Eat a lot of greens, smoke a lot of greens now. So it's times have changed. I still eat, but you know what I mean. Do the other one just as much, guys. And for everyone thinking this is illegal, we're in Canada. Okay, Canada, it's legal. All right. So, guys, check out US 30 though. It's starting to pump back up. All right, guys, we've made our moves. Okay, we've made our moves today. We're having some fun now. Um, let's take a look at Nasdaq. Maybe it's a good one to take a peek at. Let's drop down to the single screen. Same in Uruguay. Oh, I want to go there. I want to go to Amsterdam, Uruguay, all those places, man. For real, this coronavirus had us locked down. All right. Okay, so we got gold here, guys. We got the dirty 30 here. Remember, we just showed you that. Okay, Nasdaq. I don't know what kind of ended up playing out on that. So you can see it did it rejected. Okay, but now it's getting held up at that 200. All right, 200. All right, so let's watch and see now, guys. I don't feel comfortable actually, members on Zoom, sending any more trades. I don't. Okay, I think what's done is done right now. If this breaks, it is what it is. Okay, we'll let it play out. But we had one losing trade today on gold, and I'll show you where it was. Okay, I had a buy stop here at 1925. Okay, so right here, and it pushed up, and I had a stop loss at 1921. Okay, thing dumped down here right on unexpected. Remember that candle where everyone had no idea what happened on? That's where we got stopped out. Okay, and we did catch the buyback, but we ran about 5 out of 6 trades if the people had caught them. Okay, so it was a good session today. You know what I mean? Gold tricked us into getting into buys, which we should have went into sells. So that's an honest mistake. But we did catch the pullback here on this big bullish candle, which was the one I was sending to the group. So, guys, with that being said, all right. 1 second here. US 30 starting to rise back up. That's what I wanted to see. All right. So guys, if you don't mind, okay, it's 9:52. The website, guys, we're putting it on a new server here. Okay, we had to get the best server just to hold the site. Okay, because it's the growth and the website hits we got were immaculate on the first day. All right, so we just have to do this to make sure we can handle everything. As soon as the new site's guys up, make sure to join the Telegram chat in the top of the free YouTube channel. We'll update you based on that, guys. If you want to join up, you're going to have to just be patient and wait for us. The website shouldn't be too much longer. We'll do our best, and that's all we can really do. Our hands are in our developers' hands, and if I'm not serious, I wouldn't be saying this live, because when I'm done on this thing gets 5 to 7,000, sometimes 10,000 hits. So I'm being as honest and transparent as I possibly can. All right. So with that being said, guys, 9:53 is a good time to call this. Right. I hope everyone had a good session. Tomorrow we will resume same time, same channel. Hopefully I have some better news for you about everything that we're coming up with, and then we'll go from there. Okay. So guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna probably get off now. I haven't slept in almost 48 hours. Okay. So we really tried to bank it off today. Sorry about that internet crash, members, but we'll be good to go. So guys, same time, same channel tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember the time change, guys, so it might be a little bit different from you, and we'll go from there. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. See you tomorrow. Later.
Every trader's focus is to get low spreads and finding a perfect strategy. They also focus on proper entries and exits. However, before any decision is made, look for a reliable broker. We all want to have good spreads and commissions that allow us to get into the blue faster. At HankoTrade, having spreads as low as 0.0 pips with leverage available up to 500 times is just one click away. You may also choose from 3 different account types, with a minimum deposit as low as $10. Built by traders for traders. Trade and control with our recommended broker, HankoTrade.